Okay, so today I've just had a little sort out beside the press brake. All these blue trolleys were here all dumped, and this electric pump truck was here, and it was a struggle to get it out without hitting all this stuff down here. And yeah, so I've swapped them over. Should make it a lot easier. Gave them both a standard location and a red line, so hopefully nothing gets left in front of it. Alright, so today I've been writing a lot of stuff down on little bits of paper and stapling together ideas, little notes, little things I don't want to forget, and it's getting too much. So just asked Jake if he had a notepad, and he kindly gave me this one and a pen, so I don't have to write in Sharpie anymore. So yeah, a lot better than little bits of paper. Thank you. While I was having a sort out over here, I found this poster that should be stuck on here, but it's constantly getting left on the floor or just like there, like that, so better fix it. There's the after. It won't be coming up again.
Okay, so this is the before. There's no area marked out for where this trolley lives, so it can often be in different places. So now we just marked out a border for it, and this will be its permanent home.
We got a new dispenser for the tea and milk, but still not been labelled up, so I'm going to do that now. All done, all labelled up, and now all three of them are fully labelled. So I still need somewhere to keep a little raincoat from the sticker printer when it's in use. I was using magnets on little stickers, but unfortunately they've all fallen off. Stuck them back on, fall off again, so I've got to find a better way. I was looking at some very elaborate solutions involving penny washers being used to make like a stud sort of thing. And instead, I've got one of these cable tie bases from the spray booth area, wrapped cable tie around it, put a magnet with a hook on there, and hopefully that should stay. That the adhesive on there seems to be a lot stronger on the ones on the magnet, so we'll see. Keeping the rope tight at the Fremola packing, so this one needed a new label because we'd finally worked out what went in F004, so now it's got one.
We've got a supplier's contact details list here that I usually just keep in the drawer. What I'm going to do is just put all of these into the phone. Don't need to use this piece of paper anymore, saving me time. Thanks very much. With help from Jake, I've just updated some of the bits of paper I've got. So I used to have the price list just on a scrappy bit of paper. I've now got it laminated. And my blogs, I used to just cross out when I'd done and put the next date. So Jake's done me a little laminate here that I can just write the date on, rub it out and complete it. Thanks very much.
At the moment, I clean the board with my finger. It's not very premium, so I've just added this cloth and bracket just here to make it easier, to keep things tidy and better. Thank you.
Okay, so me and Ryan have been looking at the way the boxes get packed at the other end of the brackets. This is currently the way that Ryan packs them. So he'll put the label up there, put the pack and slip into the box, load that on, take the label back off and put it down. Okay, so what we've done is now Ryan will simply tear the pack and slip, put it straight inside the box, seal it up, and then put the label straight onto the box. Now we've timed this, doing it both ways, and this way saves Ryan 3 seconds per box that he packs. So it's a good start. It stops having to put a label up there and then take the label off and take it back down again. But yeah, 3 seconds saving on each box is very good.
This roller system going through to the powder coat and changing it to red dot only. It's getting a bit stacked up. This is the after. Urgent products only go down this conveyor belt. Thank you.
And now we have this is so stay safe.
I noticed that the 1735 jig was up on the top shelf, but there was no signage to say what it was. So I asked Jake just to make some signs, and now everybody knows what the jig is for.
Pre-packing to PC has not got a cardboard holder, so when I come here, I'll just chuck them next to the keyboard on my facing away. I'll put it down the bottom. When I've got a cardboard, and I can't pack something on the cardboard too, I've got a cardboard holder right underneath the PC.
Hello everyone, and then I show you my improvements. Today I do Kanban holders, and then phone holder, cutters holder. Roughly I finish tomorrow. Label it everywhere. Thank you very much. I hope you like it.
So this spray machine is for black and brown powders only. When I do a colour change, I have to switch out the coloured powders, walk over here, take it out from under there, walk back, and put them on the machine. So instead of that, I made this little area here, and it's a hot swap for black and brown only, which reduces the steps to 0 and stops me lugging like 25 kg boxes around the room. Thank you very much.
Real nice and simple one today. So turn this ID 149 into a robot product so I don't have to weld it myself. Thank you very much.
So when we were emptying the metal skips from inside the factory, we used to use a bit of line and a hook, and you used to have to wrap it round when you were finished, and it just seemed like a big waste of time. So I just quickly took the hook and welded it onto a bit of box section and tested that it works really nicely, and it's even got a nice place here right next to the skip where it can stay. I'm going to make a nice label and get a powder coat. Thank you very much.
So just change all the blue tape. The other one was old, so now it's nice and tidy, so we can see all the trays are, as you can see, so beautiful now. Thank you.
So this bit of the drain off has always been a bit problematic. Tried many different things, and now it's nice and sturdy.
The hooks on the side of the Kubota which hold the shovels have taken a bit of abuse, so let's replace them and get them back in action. There we go, much better back in action.
It's a great job everyone, thank you very much.